Hi, Gerard. So, thank you so much for agreeing to have this testimonial and taking your time out. We had a really great time working with you and the Human Capital Group. So, starting with Gerard, it would be great if you can please introduce yourself and tell us about your company and where did you find us?
All, I'm the owner director of the Human Capital Group. We are an executive search firm and recruitment solution provider to the UK and to the US home building marketplace and residential marketplace. I use a lot of automation and digital strategy in the way which we recruit. And really, I was looking for ways to improve how my Zoho CRM system worked. I've got, I've already got some, or already had some automation working on the system, but just knew that it could produce so much more. So I started looking in the marketplace for Zoho CRM, Zoho Recruit Experts, and I've used a few in the past, and I found people on Fiverr and Upwork, etc. The problem with some of the people I've used on there is that really they've completely misunderstood what I was looking to produce, and the work that was produced, we had to go back and just redo everything from the beginning. And then I've also used some quite expensive solutions from the US, and that was fine, but it was expensive using those guys. So really, I was looking to get better value out of what I was looking for. So I googled around. As it happens, I think I came across Abhishek, who had posted a YouTube video with regards to making a phone bridge work. Yeah, and then I just followed that further down and came up with Cloud Analogy. And really, it was working with a professional consultancy where the fees were not astronomical, who have a track record and a track history of delivering the type of project that I was looking for. So got in contact with Cloud Analogy, and we just started talking about my system to begin with and the solutions that I was looking to come up with. And I had some ideas myself, and then Cloud Analogy provided some other solutions, things that I hadn't thought about to begin with. And yeah, they've provided a really great service. The communication has been really consistent and clear. They've taken the time out to explain some things about the system that I didn't know, and why things might not be able to work the way that I magically want them to work. But we came up with a solution to work around. And then there's definitely been teething problems along the way, but I've had that with any development work that I've had on my system. There's always teething problems, but they came up with solutions. And then since we've gone into operation with the new system, they've been on hand to support me and answer tiny little questions which I might have. So yeah, service has been fantastic.
Thank you so much, Gerard, for letting us know about your organization. Moving ahead, can you please let us know about your experience of working with us as one team, and if you have any particular feedback for our team?
In terms of, I guess what would have, the process has been great, and we've had regular contact and discussions, so that you know what I'm thinking, and I kind of know what you're thinking as well. I think to have really improved the service would have been after each meeting, because sometimes there has been a little bit of a language barrier. After each meeting, a clear bullet point of what is happening next. Just an email, nothing fancy, but point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, is that correct? And I think with that, I think it would have been better.
Sure, thank you for sharing that. We'll definitely try to work on that feedback and we'll try to provide you the better service moving ahead in the near future. So I believe Abhishek do have some few questions to ask. So Abhishek, you may go ahead.
Based on your experience till now, can you please let us know, like, if you will be happy to choose us for the upcoming projects as well?
Definitely. Yeah. Absolutely. I've got a few other things lined up. Some are small and some will be a little bit bigger.
Mhm,
I don't know how much I need to be done this year, but just to give you an idea,
mhm,
my phone bridge is not quite working how I want it to. I
mhm,
miss calls, I miss voicemails, and I know that you can take care of that and
mhm,
sort that out. And then got a couple of other things, but yeah, really, I spoke to a US guy after speaking with you, because it was about how to get the data off and get it mapped. I was speaking
mhm.
with it about Anabuti, and it was like, he came up with like some ideas, but they were the same ideas as what you'd already implemented. So yeah, I'm more than happy to use you guys.
We really look forward to that, like whenever any kind of new engagement goes starts with you. And like from here, I would like Muskan to like share her questions. Thank you so much, Raj.
Please let us know if you think there are any areas of improvement so that we can cater to you and our potential client in a better way.
As I mentioned to Kushbu, I think overall it was a good experience. The delays on the projects weren't your fault. In the 9 times out of 10, um, most of the problems lay with Zoho support. Really, that's where all of the massive delays happened. Um, I think if I had known about some of the issues with Zoho support, um, then maybe I could have got Zoho to support to move a little bit quicker. Um, um, and then, as I said, with Kushbu, just a bullet point. Sometimes we lost a little bit of clarity about what was happening. Not a lot, but sometimes it was like I wasn't quite sure what was going on. And I think if that email afterwards had come in, would have been useful. And then I think maybe a discussion, yeah, around the solutions which we've come up with. So we've got the big
Yeah.
long list of master cities, we've got a big long list of companies, yeah. um Maybe just a bit of an investigation of what the alternatives are, and what the if I guess if you'd asked me questions a bit more and I'd thought about some of the issues that we will face doing what we've done, there possibly wasn't, but it might be another solution to what we've done, and maybe just because I appreciate that I was very kind of, this is what I want to happen, this is how I want it to happen, and you went and delivered what I wanted, yeah, but you guys have more experience of systems solutions than I do. So that if you'd asked me a few more questions maybe, and made me think a different thought, then I'm I, I probably wouldn't have done. But I may have said, yeah, that's a better idea for the results that I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, but I know that I'm just like, no, this is how I want to work, blah 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 blah, and maybe you went along with me. Yeah, I don't know, but if we'd had just a bit more of a discussion, and I'd thought through a little bit more about what the implications are at my end moving forward, is there a better way? And I know that I've got this solution now, and it's great. It's what I want. But for this next 12 months, I'll probably be thinking, is there a better way to do this? And there might be, there might not be.
Appreciate this, and we will work on this obviously. And I believe from now, Anubhuti has some set of questions. So Anubhuti, over to you.
So it was genuinely very great working with Gerard. So Gerard, like I would like to know that would you recommend us to your friends and colleagues for their work related requirements?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It was a good solution. It was good working with you. The job got finished in the end. Yeah, I definitely would.
All right, so thank you so much for this feedback session. And whatever feedback you have provided to us, we'll definitely try to work on that. And we are really looking forward to work in the near future as well. So thank you for your time, Sharat. Have a good day.